Hello? Ah, now I can hear myself. Well, wait, if I can't hear myself, I don't know if you can hear myself. Hear me for myself. How are you doing, people? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine. We finished off Mafia 3 this Sunday. But I also, you only finished the one ending. And I found this video on the YouTubes that shows all the endings. So instead of me trying to figure out how the hell do I not have to play the whole game to get to the ending, luckily some other people has done it. I have seen this video, so I do know how all the endings works, but I thought I will show it for you guys, and then we can talk about the different endings. The first ending actually were the one we chose as well, where we kind of divided the ending up in between the guys and chose to rule the whole thing together.
We run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
No, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
Mr. Man. Boss man. So we kind of know the ending because that was the ending we saw.
We're here because we stood together.
Thank you, Mr.
And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
Nobody's ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Selmer, Connor, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city. He expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son.
I actually feel like it's the good ending. Oh, stupid reclaimer. I hate reclaimer. Oh.
Although, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill, he thinks it's made him untouchable.
That was us.
No one
That was what
is
we did.
untouchable.
Yeah.
He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals,
Troller,
donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his
out.
crimes.
I mean, no, you don't.
That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. If he made $1, he was involved.
Yo, yeah, but we used the money wisely, you know.
Strutting around.
If we didn't sell it, somebody else would sell it. So we might as well do it ourselves.
I think.
Let the money go to the right place. It's kind of like Oko, you know. We support the local sport.
With all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that.
That is a good winning. Okay, we're almost done with the one we already seen. So. And the next one is if we do it all ourselves, man.
Turn it off! Nothing else to say about any of this.
Okay, rule alone. Let's see how it's gonna go. Now the beginning is the same.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost
We run
impossible
this
for me to wrap
city.
my brain around the fact that we actually did it.
We run this
You're a fucking
city,
saint, Lincoln.
rock
And I'm honored to know you.
Now, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
It ain't personal.
I did not see that coming. He actually murdered them. I'm so happy we didn't choose the rule it alone. I would have felt so bad if I chose that one. Yeah, that was a twist. I didn't see that one coming. I'm the big boss man.
What in the fuck?
What? We finally got to be big boss man, and then we just blew up. What? Make it all right.
You want to know what happened to Lincoln? After he killed those people.
Sour
he
twist.
worked with,
Yep.
I realized that he
I don't know
was
what's
no
going wrong with the
different
sound
from
here.
Sal
The music is really loud.
So I put a bomb under his car. The things he did, that what he turned into.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down because the music is so loud. I'm not sure.
I did some things,
I think it's the recording from the other guy that's...
things that I regret. But killing Lincoln Clay isn't one of them. He carved his path out all on his own.
Cut out his past all alone. The path all alone.
Everything he did, all the people he killed. No, the car bomb was too quick, too clean. Sometimes I wonder, that priest, Father James Ballard, he identified the body. Some nights when I'm down here, going over it all again, I swear I hear footsteps upstairs.
He hears the footstep upstairs. I hope you can hear what he says over the music. I don't know what's going on.
I know it's just this old house creaking and moaning. Well, when it happens, I can't help but wonder if it's Lincoln Clay coming to take what's left of my life.
Okay, the next one, the next three ones is when if we run out of city and choose one of the other to kind of rule the area for us. And it's kind of similar, most of it. So if you see the first one and I skip the things, there's kind of the same.
Global.
Reklamer.
After Lincoln vanished, Vito Scaletta took over the city. Now he spit on Sal Marcano's grave one last time by actually doing what Marcano couldn't, finishing the casino. Now 2 years later, Scaletta opened another casino, and then it was just an avalanche of development. Hotels, arenas, the new convention center. I mean, today everyone knows this place as the Las Vegas of the South, but the whole damn thing was built on bodies Lincoln Clay left behind with blood money he and his lieutenants stole from the mob. And Vito? He still lives in that penthouse at the top of Marcano's casino, looking out over the city he owns. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but
gonna get married.
It all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting.
I'll be there for you. Yeah, okay, so, okay, you didn't actually see me run out of the town.
Thomas Burke assumed control of the city.
I was the Irish
According to
guy.
his daughter, Burke's liver was riddled with cancer. He should have lived maybe, another 6 months. But that selfish bastard used the money Lincoln left him to go to Mexico and get a black market transplant. And then he hung around for another 16 years.
Nicely done.
Now he
In like,
flooded the
what,
city with
62?
booze, then expanded into drugs, first heroin, then cocaine. He used the same infrastructure he'd set up for moonshining, and within a year or so, most of the cocaine entering the country came through here. Anyway, Burke was one of the wealthiest men in the southern United States. Hell, he bought himself a seat on the city council and got the township's name legally changed to Bourbon City.
Bourbon City.
But all that cocaine attracted other criminals. And Burke went to war with the Cuban gang.
I have seen the chili challenge. Let's do it after this.
Car bombs, a brothel burned to the ground. When the Cubans called him out, Burke came, armed with an M60 and grenades. He killed 8 men before they put him down, and that was 1984. And since then, no one has sat on the throne for more than a few months. The city is still a lawless fool's paradise.
Bourbon City.
After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file.
Okay, this part is the same again. Talking about, and then
he was gonna get married.
I want to get married, postcards, and I have an active file, blah, blah, blah. It's the same. So the last one is Cassandra.
Få en snackburger til 0 kroner, når du tilmelder dig Sunset Point i uge 4.
No, not a snack.
Kun hos Sunset Boulevard.
Snack burger. I want Cassandra.
After Lincoln vanished, Cassandra took control of the city's underworld. It wasn't a crime boss from Boston to Miami who respected her claim, though, so Commission, the Colombians, the Cubans, they all went after her. They realized too late they had no idea who they were fighting. Johnny Galante, throat slit, watching Deep Throat in a porn theater. And Manny Moreno, set on fire outside his daughter's quinceañera. Severo Garcia, buried alive on the beach, drowned when the tide came in. Anton Bagrov, beaten to death with crowbars in the parking lot of the Briar Patch. And then the real criminals came for her. The governor declared martial law, sent in the National Guard. So Cassandra shot him in the head on the steps of the Capitol building. After that, everyone got the message. The city belonged to Cassandra.
It's my city.
The government is like a rogue elephant. It's murderous and patient and never forgets. So the state pulled funding for the schools, city maintenance, you name it. If they couldn't get Cassandra, they'd strangle the city until it gave her up.
Oh, sick.
Hurricane Cassandra, the locals called it. I don't think anyone expected the damage to be so severe that the levees would completely fail, that the flooding would wipe out half the city and force the other half to leave, that the city would turn into the ghost town it is today. I mean, it's hard to believe, really. A major American city, left to rot like that. Some say Cassandra was one of the thousands who drowned in the flood. Others say she slipped away to the swamps and still rules what's left of the city's underworld from the bayou. Either way, she's a ghost. She hasn't been seen in years. After Samarkand's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared.
Yeah, now we're back to the
71. I tracked
everything. So yeah, I saw also that you can, and I didn't think of that when we were playing because, but you can actually give all the areas while you're playing. You can give all the areas to one boss, and then the other two bosses get so mad at you that you're forced to kill them. So you end up in the ending only sitting with one of the bosses with you. And there's actually also different ways to kill Meccano. We actually ended up, or I ended up hesitating a little bit, so he ended up shooting himself. But you can also actually stab him in the heart with your knife and shove him out the window. Or you can put a knife in his leg and then woof his chair around out the window. So he flies out from the top of the window down and dies. So yeah. Yeah. It's kind of it's all the whole racist undertone there is in this game, which I think is historical correct because the game is from 60. It's set in 62 or something. So all the and she's a female. So all the mafia bosses was just after her, and when the mafia bosses didn't kill her, the government were out for her. So it's a wild ending if you choose Cassandra, that's for sure. Okay, let me see. We have Don't Laugh in Chile, and we should probably start with the nuts because I need to eat them. But I got new stuff, chili stuff. So if I'm going to laugh, no, we better start with the nuts. It's hot nuts there's five different steps to the nutty program. So yeah, but let's see if I laugh. Do you have a dice with 5? Yeah, if I do a 6, or it's a free card. Oh, that's double up on the. Oh, and 6 you choose. Yes, okay, we could do that. Maybe, maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. YouTube's pause. No, wait, actually, you can see this. Let's see if the sound is too high. Okay, no laughing. Oh, hey, Reisugong. Hey, we're about to do a little bit of chili challenge. Okay, so let's see. Don't laugh. And go. Was that what the one in the end? Was it about to lose its eye? It's been blown too hard. It was close. The first one, I didn't expect the. That one was also pretty funny. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! When I'm happy. You take the smile, okay. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, and I've been looking forward to this.